Absolutely not. No.
Since I have to kind of narrow it down to one poem due to time constrictions, it may not be, real sexy. the one well, you can read into it whatever you want to. But I haven't been here for several weeks because I've been under the weather, and so now I'm making up for all the time I lost by cleaning my house and writing poems and going to poetry readings and doing everything that I missed out on during the weeks I was ill. So I brought a few, but I'm only going to read one, that new one that I read, that I just wrote over the weekend. And this one is about, I grew up in the hills in Cincinnati, which is right across the river from Kentucky. And it's nice and hilly, and by a number of strange quirks of fate, I wound up in Toledo, Ohio, which was very, very flat. It still is very, very flat. And it always will be very, very flat, and that's why I'm here tonight, because I had to get out of the flatlands. This is not quite as hilly as Cincinnati, but it does go up and down. I like that.
Great poem. Is that it?
Right, So this poem is sort of a tribute to, and in name it is called Hills. If the ground, she don't go up, and the ground, she don't go down, all around, I get the blues. I get the blues. I get the blues real bad. I gotta have me soft, green hills, places where the earth rises like gentle love, smiles at the hot August sun, then turns, dips, goes down to rest, just a spell, by a windy little creek. When the earth just sits there, flat, staring up to me like I'm the one supposed to make the next move, I get disgusted. I get angry. I get bored. Then I cry. Why don't you do something? Why don't you rise, fall, bend, turn? Why don't you drop streams, sprout rocks, cliffs, moss, little trickly waterfalls, mountain laurel? Why can't you be pretty like other places, like hills, like mountains I've known, like southern Ohio, like West Virginia? Where are your dulcimers, your gray weathered houses, porches on stilts, your little satin ribbons of smoke settling in valleys? I can't find your chickens, quilts on the line, your hard, timeless faces. Have you never known swinging bridges over ravines, echoes bouncing hill to hill? You gotta understand, flat fields, I do like your sweet corn. You do make bike riding easier. But you and I, see, we just don't seem to see eye to eye. From the time I first saw straight to every horizon, north, east, south, west, corn, dirt, silos, I know right then, you and I, we ain't gonna jive. When I can't see hills going up and down, when my roads don't wind round, when there ain't no need for bends, hairpin turns, switchbacks, lawnmowers lowered on ropes. I get the blues. I get the blues. I get the blues real bad.